all of them have their Insta account or Meta account, Snapchat, and a lot of other social media platforms.
Oh, all at 10. Wow.
YouTube channels.
Yes.
So all of them have their YouTube channels.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Did not know
Looks
that.
like you're so stumped about it.
Yeah, because I think I was 17 years old when Facebook was launched actually.
And
So
which year was it when you were 17?
2008.
And we are right now?
Yeah, 2024. Wow. I'm stumped actually. And
Yeah.
like what in your view is the real threat that social media is causing?
Oh, it's very difficult to answer the real threat. What is the real threat that social media is causing to them? But definitely their lives, their thought patterns, their decisions are right now so much influenced by what they are looking in and what they are consuming from social media.
Can you say more about that?
Yeah, so for example, we speak to teenagers. We try to understand their worldview and their view for themselves. It is so much impacted. अरे पता है मैंने उस रील में ये देखा था, मैंने ना ये देखा था, वो मैं एक इन्फ्लुएंसर को फॉलो करती हूँ, वो ना ये बोलती है, वो ना ये करते हैं. So whatever they are, अब सोशल मीडिया पे now at our times we used to have some role models. And now who can be a role model for our children? I mean, social media where each and anybody can be an influencer, right? And children do not know who is right, who is wrong, and who is a credible source and who is not a credible source. Whatever they are watching, whatever they are consuming, they are just believing in it. I'm sure they are not going blind-headed towards it, but obviously they are gullible to get influenced by what they are consuming.
So the virtual and the real world is really conflated for teenagers.
Absolutely. And how this artificial intelligence works, the algorithm is like that if you'll watch something, you'll get more relatable content, and it confuses them more and more and more. And there is no safe adult around them who can channelize all this information that they're consuming. Now, as a parent, what I can do? That's the question. We cannot restrict our children from social media. वो आपके कंट्रोल में भी नहीं है. You can do it till 11, 12, 13, 14. कब तक कर लोगे? उसके बाद नहीं कर पाओगे.
But do you recommend them delaying giving social media?
Now it's completely up to them. There's no one perfect way to it. It depends the atmosphere of your house. See, let's say I'm a parent and my child is 11-year-old. I am delaying giving him access to gadgets and social media. But I myself so much on Instagram. And I am putting reels so frequently. I am traveling in business class and I'm putting it as a reel. I am making some special dinner today, I'm making it a reel. And I'm following so many people and I am doing all that. Is it possible that you will be delaying the social media gratification for them and they will be okay with it?
No, they won't ask for it.
Yeah. So first तो we need to acknowledge that हम खुद भी उस ट्रैप में है ना, जहाँ हम खुद अब सोशल मीडिया पे डिपेंडेंट हैं, हम खुद उस इन्फ्लुएंस में. So it completely depends on your home atmosphere, that who are you, how do you look at all this, and how much you are dependent on social media. But apart from that, it completely depends on the rapport that you hold with your child, the kind of conversations you do with them. If you also do superficial conversation with them, they will also look for these things. If you also go deep with them, you try to understand how do they look at things, you try to understand their inner world, you share your inner world with them, that will bring a thick bonding between you. And gradually, जैसे हमने बात करी, if we are preparing our children for facing the real life, then it doesn't matter I'm giving you social media at 11 or 13. I need to focus on preparing my child. You cannot anyway restrict the exposure of content and atmosphere around. If you have heard these news that children are caught watching porns in school, yeah, तो आप घर पे नहीं दोगे तो बाहर से तो मिलेगा ही. और अगर कंटेंट मतलब सोशल मीडिया नहीं मिलेगा बट उनके फ्रेंड्स तो देख रहे हैं, वो तो डिस्कस करेंगे. What is their topic?
You'll feel left out in that conversation if you have no idea what.
But I'll get that content. Now, what is the topic of discussion? Children are discussing 50 Shades of Grey. Now, my parents haven't given me, but I have heard my friend talking about 50 Shades of Grey. तो मेरे पास information तो आ ही गई ना. तो हम सोशल मीडिया से जो बचाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं वो वैसे तो बच ही नहीं सकता. वी जस्ट कांट प्रोटेक्ट आवर चिल्ड्रन फ्रॉम दैट एक्सपोजर. फर्स्ट वी नीड टू गेट दैट स्ट्रेट. Yes, there will be a worry that can I give that direct contact to my child versus they getting an indirect contact. Can I do that? Obviously, if you will delay it, it will be good, but it's not possible that you can delay it for a very long time. It depends the kind of rapport and the kind of conversation you hold with your child. Are they aligned to this whole idea of delaying the access of social media? And do they want it? If they want it, why do they want it? We can discuss. So the key is in discussing and talking to your child.
And communicating about the matter
Yeah.
of social media and screen.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, it has a damage, but it is of use also. Now we are reaching out to so many people using social media.
Yeah.
If we do not have YouTube or Insta and all these things, how can so many people get educated by listening to experts?
Correct.
So social media अपने आप में तो गलत नहीं है. Maybe a teenager is watching this and the teenager is getting to understand what is happening to them. Maybe our discussion is helping a teenager right now.
Yeah.
So ज़रूरी नहीं है that they are watching all the bad content and they are getting all swayed by the negative influences. It's not important. ऐसा नहीं है. I
So
see.
maybe actually like, oh, sorry, please
No,
go
no,
on.
please you continue.
No, I think I like this point that, I think parents can actually communicate to even understand what is the content that they are absorbing, for example,
Yes.
right? This is one thing that I just feel that without judging, like really being curious, is K-pop interesting? Is music interesting? What is, like why do you like this band? What do they do?
Yeah.
Or whatever, like really getting curious. So that then I think that gives the parents the rapport that you're talking about
Yeah.
to actually help them channelize and even synthesize the information that they are absorbing. Like I think personally, for me the most toxic social media is LinkedIn, because nobody is posting about the sad sobby days of their startups on LinkedIn. People are only posting funding newses and like some announcement, this announcement. And like in my early career, I used to take it to my dad, like I'm like, did you know they are doing this? And my dad would just tell me that, this is the problem with this particular kind of model, or, like he would help me not get too critical of what I am doing just by looking at what I was reading. And I can imagine that this is so helpful for even a teenager. As a teenager, I remember even comparing the kind of vacations other people were taking, and I think this is something we talked about as well. So I would love for you to actually share all the kind of triggers that teenagers experience, when and what kind of influences they come under when they are exposed to social media, so that it gets
That's a whole different Pandora box. I'll come to that. Before that, about the social media content, there is one concept that we studied I studied in my master, that is called co-viewing.
co-viewing.
Yeah. So now that is something that I suggest and I recommend to the parents who come to me. I give them the content. So I also watch content. ऐसा तो नहीं है we are depriving ourselves from Hotstar and Netflix and Prime Video. So I also watch content and I hear from teenagers what they are viewing. And then I also view it. And then I get to discuss with them that what did you see in that? I saw something like that. That gives me an access to their world ki unhe the same episode how they are viewing it. For example, there was this famous series in teenagers few months back, Never Have I Ever. Oh, that Devi series, I watched all of that, and then I told them कि यार बहुत क्लियर था इसमें तो ये हो रहा था and then they say अरे you know what इसमें ये था तो we get to see कि what they are watching and how they are watching. So now this is what I recommend to parents. I give them that content and I say please watch this with your children. If you will ask them to watch Netflix with you, they will never say no, and watch it and discuss with them. I know you can't binge the way teenagers can, we can't binge the way they can, but yes, at least look at watching it with them, and you can co-create कि okay, let's discuss what did we watch. Maybe not always they are not interested in discussing what they have watched because they think that it's for their leisure and they can only do it with their friends, but it will definitely give you an opening.
Right, makes sense. It also helps parents match to the teenagers' reality, right?
Yeah,
Like
तो वो
they
frequency match
match
होगी
हो
ना,
जाएगा, correct.
frequency match होगी तो आप इस पे discuss कर पाएंगे, and that will
gives
give
you some common ground basically.
yeah, and it will give you an access of what's happening
Very
to them.
interesting.